Brooke, we are looking at a pretty solid day today. I know it's kind of cloudy outside. I just want to bring some good news, though. We are going to be looking at some peaks of sunshine for later on today. Again, temperature still staying well above normal, upper 60s, low 70s as we got into the afternoon. And here's the big picture. We do have a pretty big storm system to the north of us. There's actually a low pressure churning right now on the Canadian border with northern Minnesota. You can see bands of rain all across much of the northern and eastern Great Lakes states. And some of that rainfall has really been inching into Appalachia as well. Of course, we did see some pretty decent rainfall as of late. And right now, the only issue appears to be a couple of brief showers locally just south of Louisville, south of Fern Creek, Shepherdsville to Fort Knox, picking up a brief spotty little light passing rain shower, ultimately giving way to a relatively mild day today and staying pretty gloomy nonetheless. Some middle 60s going on in the city, 66 at Ali International, 64 at Bowman Field, and we do have some fairly humid air for this time of the year with the dew point well into the lower 60s. So, of course, the dew point pretty close to the temperature. That's just giving way to our air at saturation and very low-hanging clouds. You can see on our temperature and visible satellite, most of our clouds are kind of slicing us right now in half. Most of our sunshine is found actually towards Du Bois and points west of there. So I do think as we get into late this afternoon, heading into the early evening, right before the sunset hour, we're probably going to be seeing some peaks of sunshine. That sunset, though, getting earlier and earlier now at 5:28 into the evening. And I also do want to bring to your attention that much cooler days are ahead of us. So today, a mid to upper 60s for most spots. We're going to be climbing to about 55 tomorrow, but there will be a shot of kind of more winter type of cold returning to the area beginning Thursday, as we are declaring a weather impact alert day on Thursday, and temperatures by and large into the weekend will be staying right at normal, but still hanging on to some pretty gloomy and cool conditions into Friday. So today, for the rest of our afternoon heading into the early evening, most of our clearing is going to be taking shape just to the west of us, and a lot of that sunshine will poke its way into our area just before the sunset hour, giving way to a quiet night tonight. We might see a brief passing rain shower tomorrow around midday, mainly draped for spots north of I-64, and ultimately Thursday is the day to be watching pretty close. In the morning hours Thursday, very cold air. Getting a head start to your Thursday morning, the seat heater probably will be necessary. Maybe a cup of hot chocolate with you stepping out the door, and you see some of this white on Futurecast. That could be denoting some very brief, spotty little flurries or light snowflakes entering our sky from north to south. So again, the main focus for a couple of brief showers, maybe some areas of rain snow mix, will be Thursday evening heading into Thursday night. So because of that, we're actually declaring a weather impact alert day, as the wind will also be a little bit bothersome. I do want to mention, though, ground temperatures are way too warm for any snow accumulation at this time, so the morning commute and afternoon commute will not be affected.